Why are you still keeping this worn-out junk? It looks cheap. Toss it, toss it. He doesn't need a room this big anyway. Tell your husband to move all this out tomorrow. It's an eyesore by the door. Sis, from now on, the master bedroom is for me and your future sister-in-law. You and Jiang Wei can move into the smaller bedroom. Bro, we're honored to have you. Stay as long as you want. Wanwan won't mind, not at all. Jiang Wei, this is our home. Why should they get the master bedroom and throw all my stuff out? It's just one room. We're family. Why split hairs? People will laugh at how petty you are. Why are you making such a big deal out of this? What? You expect your big brother to sleep on the floor? You're seriously that petty? It's not even a big deal. Bro, are you free right now? Bring a few people over to my place. I've got a few loud flies in the house. I want them cleared out. Got it, I'm on my way. Xiang, this room has bad vibes. I need to redo everything. Not a trace of that woman can stay. They were still inside laughing, with no clue their good times were about to end. Bro, they threw all my stuff out and tried to make me sleep in the smaller room. Who are they? His older brother and Jiang Wei. Lin Wan, who are these people? What are they doing in my house? Close the door. What do you want to do? Get them out of this house. Guys, clear them out. Hey, what are you doing? Don't touch my stuff. Who are you? How dare you touch my things? Excuse me? Your things? What in this room actually belongs to you? Bro, what are you doing? Can we talk this out? Feng, your whole family are acting like savages. Jiang, call the police. Go on, call them. Let's see who gets arrested. You for trespassing, or my sister for protecting her own home. This house is my sister Lin Wan's private property. I don't care who you are. Get out right now.
Mom! Dad! Hurry over! Lin Wan brought her brother here to beat us up and kick me out of the house!
Lin Wan, feeling bold now? You brought outsiders here to throw out your own brother-in-law? What did our Jiang family do to deserve a troublemaker like you marrying in? You've got some nerve. Since when do you get to call the shots in this family? Today. And if any of you lay one finger on my sister, try me. Phew! Why is my life so miserable? I worked my whole life to raise a son and get him married, only for his wife to push our own family out. He got a wife and forgot his mother. And who do you think you are? You're an outsider. What gives you the right to boss us around? This is Jiang family business. Stay out of it. Family business? Listen carefully. The deed has one name on it, Lin Wan. Our parents paid for this place in full before her marriage. Your Jiang family didn't put a single cent into it. You're trespassing. Leave now or I'm calling the police. Wanwan, we didn't have a choice. Your brother-in-law is dating Xiao Li and she said no wedding unless they have a place of their own. We can't afford another home, so we thought your place was big enough for him to stay here temporarily. We're family. Is it really so hard to help him out? You'd really stand by and let your brother-in-law's wedding fall apart? Are you that heartless? What you're doing is cold and cruel. You just can't stand seeing our family do well. Wanwan, how about we just let him stay for now? Look at my mom. She's crying. We're family. Don't make this ugly. We can figure something out later, okay? No. This is my house and this is my line. Nobody gets to cross it. Wow, Lin Wan, deep down you've always looked down on our family. Now that your brother's here backing you up, your true colors are showing, huh? If my brother hadn't come, you'd have tossed my stuff out like garbage. Is that your idea of respecting me? I'll count to 3. Either you take your things and leave, or security will escort you out. Haven't you embarrassed yourselves enough? Lin Wan, just you wait, this isn't over! Lin Wan, did you really have to blow this up? After today, how am I supposed to face my brother, or anyone? Ha! Your pride? Your brother's pride? Seriously? Fine. Then answer me this. When they threw my things, and my dignity, out of the master bedroom piece by piece, then told me to sleep in the spare room, who cared about my pride? My brother's just like that, he didn't mean it. But you brought people here to throw him out and humiliated our whole family. Our family? In your head, is this home supposed to be you and me? Or you and your family of 4? You keep saying we're family. Did you ever ask what I wanted? Did you ever respect me? To all of you, am I your wife? Or just some outsider you can sacrifice and bully whenever it's convenient? You're being completely unreasonable. How does helping my family make me a mama's boy? And how does that make me useless? I let them stay because I wanted things to cool down first. We could figure out the rest later. But you secretly called your brother over and turned everything into a disaster. You clearly don't even want this marriage to work. That shout made my heart clench. Bro, it's okay now. I'm here, you're safe. What are you going to do next? I don't know. Jiang Wei's family is a bottomless pit. What happened today is only the beginning. Keep your guard up, especially around that family. My brother's words hit me like cold water. I couldn't keep letting them push me around. Lin Wan, what is this? You changed the locks? Yeah, I did. Why shouldn't I? Why did you change the locks? This is my home too. A man who gives his wife's bedroom to his brother and his girlfriend and thinks that's normal really believes this is our home? Jiang Wei, this house isn't open right now to a grown man who can't tell his wife from his relatives. When you figure out where your priorities belong, then we'll talk. Lin Wan, you locked Jiang Wei out? What are you trying to do? I'm warning you. If you don't let him in, I'll come make a scene at your door every single day. You hear me? You think you can push around a son of the Zhang family? You ungrateful brat, why waste words on her? Make her life miserable! Every insult you just said, I saved every word. A full year, 53,000. It wasn't that he had no money. He just never wanted to spend it on me. Turns out whenever he said our family, I was never included. Linwan, get to Central Hospital now. My mom was hospitalized because of you. The doctor says she's in serious condition. You need to come apologize right away. If anything happens to her, I swear this isn't over. I'm telling you, we're getting divorced. The Zhang family can't take this humiliation. Fine, I'm on my way. Don't try anything funny. I'm warning you. I'm not playing games. I'm heading to the hospital now. Just wait. Heart attack? Emergency treatment? That act was painfully obvious. After hanging up, I didn't rush to the hospital. Some performances need time to run their course before the lead makes an entrance. Bro, I need a favor. My mother-in-law is putting on a fake hospital drama and wants me there to apologize. I don't trust this. Send someone reliable to wait near the hospital. I don't want them trying anything shady. Those scumbags. I'll send Xiaozheng, the guy who went to your place last time. He's sharp. Be careful. If anything feels off, call me immediately. Okay, got it. Thanks, bro. Ms. Lin, your brother filled me in. Please hang back a little so they don't see us together. Don't worry. Hi, which room is Zhang Guifang in? Her family said she had a heart attack and it was an emergency. Zhang Guifang, bed 302. Her blood pressure was a little high. Nothing serious. She's got plenty of energy. She's been yelling in there nonstop. Nothing serious. So this whole performance really was for me. Oh, my chest. It hurts so bad I can barely breathe. The acting was so over the top I almost laughed. Linwan, finally! You're here! Your mother-in-law is lying here like this because of you. You pushed her step by step until her heart gave out. Go apologize to my mom right now. Tell her you were wrong. If you refuse to apologize, and something really happens to her today, I'll never forgive you for the rest of my life. The four of them crowded around the bed, acting like they were on stage. Too bad I wasn't in the mood to applaud. Enough talk. My mom has made her decision. Sign this agreement and she'll be fine right away. And there it was. The real play. A property transfer agreement. They wanted me to hand the home my parents bought me over to Zhangcheng for free. Fake a medical crisis and grab everything I own? That's not greed anymore. That's daylight robbery. Wanwan, just sign it. It's only a house. A life is on the line! We can earn money for another house. But if my mom dies, I'll never forgive you. This wasn't an agreement. It was the funeral for our marriage. As the torn pieces fell, I knew I was burying this marriage for good. In your dreams. My parents paid for this house in full for me before I got married. My name has always been the only one on the deed. Anyone who wants to take it from me had better think twice. Linwan, you ungrateful piece of work! This could save my mom's life and you tore it up right in front of us. If I don't teach you a lesson today, you'll never learn not to mess with Zhang Qiang. Who are you? This is our family business. Stay out of it. Mr. Zhang, take one more step and I'm calling the police for Ms. Lin. Yelling at me won't help. I tore up the agreement and there won't be another one. Give it up. Hi, I just want to confirm, was the woman in bed 302 really in critical condition? Her family said she was seriously ill and being treated as an emergency. Emergency treatment? Who told you that? She came in with high blood pressure and it wasn't even that severe. She's been stable for a while. Other than being loud, she's fine and can be discharged anytime. Wow. So she's faking an illness to pressure her daughter-in-law over a house? That's shameless. A carefully rehearsed medical emergency drama? Destroyed by one sentence. No, that's not true. That's not what happened. My mom really is sick. She really is. In that moment, he finally saw how the family he'd protected had lied to him and used him against me. Oh, my chest, it keeps hurting. It really hurts. What does that nurse know? She has no idea what I've suffered all these years. Jiang Wei, Mom didn't lie to you. I really feel awful. If you don't let Jiang Wei back inside, I'll come make a scene at your door every single day. You ungrateful brat. It was an emergency. A life was at stake. I have the recording right here. I'll play it back line by line. Listen to exactly how sick your mother was. And that's not all. This stack is every transfer you secretly made to your brother over the past year. Not one is missing. Look for yourself. Look how badly you've drained our household dry. While your mom was lying here faking a heart condition, what was your brother doing? Spending our savings on a new phone, designer clothes, and playing rich guy for his girlfriend. That phrase stuck in your head, a life is at stake, was never about saving your mom. It was about saving your brother's pride. Jiang Wei, open your eyes. The family you defend are parasites draining you dry. They're scheming for the only home I own while emptying ours to feed a hole that will never be filled. Fine, we can get divorced. What did you say? I said we can get divorced, you heard me. This house is my premarital property. You have no claim to a single cent of it. As for what we earned during the marriage, you secretly transferred so much away that I'll ask the court to reduce your share or give you nothing. Jiang Wei, hear me clearly. When this marriage ends, you won't walk away with a cent. Get ready to leave empty-handed. When did you find all this? When did you become like this, Wanwan? This isn't you. I didn't change. I just stopped pretending. No, that's not... Mom isn't like what you think. It's not like that. I only wanted Dad to... You people are unbelievable. Give me that bag. That's all made up. You made all of it up. What did our Jiang family do to deserve a daughter-in-law like you?
You.
So that's your routine? Grab what you can, insult people when that fails, then fake an illness. You've used those 3 moves for decades. Time to retire them. Lin Wan, stop right there. Just try walking out that door. This isn't over. I never wanted to see any of those faces again for as long as I lived. From that moment on, I had control again. I walked out of the hospital into the bright sun, feeling lighter than I had in ages. Finally, morning had come. Later, Xiao Zhang told me that the second I left, Xiao Li turned on Zhang Qiang. He'd stood by the door the whole time and heard every word. Zhang Qiang, you liar! Didn't you say this house was yours? Didn't you say you had money? I've been with you for 6 months, and every promise you fed me turned out to be empty. Lily, listen to me. It's not what you think. That house, we still have a way to get it. How? By having your mom fake being sick? That little piece of paper your sister-in-law tore up. Let me tell you, Zhang Qiang, you're not some rich big shot. You're a grown man mooching off your younger brother and his wife, living like an overgrown child. I'm done with this relationship. This is where it ends. Xiao Zhang said that in that moment, Xiao Li was every bit as fierce as my mother-in-law. You strutted around acting rich in front of me when your own brother was paying your rent. The jewelry you promised, the home you promised us, nothing but empty promises. Zhang Qiang, you're a useless freeloader. We're done. Don't contact me again. Chase her? Yeah, right. She's completely done with you. You really think you can win her back? You're pathetic. You can't even keep a girlfriend. This is all your fault. If you hadn't made Mom put on that whole act, would she have left? Lin Wan, you heartless ingrate. You ruined my life. I won't forget this. Just wait, one day you're going to regret it. Xiao Zhang said he made sure to record Zhang Qiang's entire meltdown from start to finish. Sir, this is a hospital ward. Please keep your voice down. If you need to argue, take it outside. This isn't the place to vent your anger. Who I yell at is none of your business. What's it got to do with you? Sir, please don't be upset. He lost control of his emotions. We're leaving right now. Then please take your family downstairs now. Okay, we're going. The whole family caused such a scene they got kicked out of the hospital. They couldn't have embarrassed themselves more. I didn't answer a single one of his calls. Jiang Wei, you're on your own this time. Your parents call you a troublemaker. Your brother says you can't control your wife. And every insult they throw at you is something I swallowed for you for 3 years. My phone stayed quiet all day. I didn't read a single message Jiang Wei sent me. Let his family tear into him. Let him finally learn what it feels like to have nobody in his corner. Karma can handle them for me. I needed the break anyway. The show was only getting started. The best part was still ahead. Tonight, I gave myself one peaceful evening. For 2 full days, not one member of the Zhang family showed up. I guess their fight at home drained every last bit of energy they had. I thought tonight would be just as peaceful, until the doorbell rang. Wan, it's me. I know you don't want to see me. I'm not asking for anything. Just let me come up and say a few words to you, okay? When Jiang Wei stormed out, he'd acted completely justified. Now he stood downstairs looking up and begging me for one chance to speak. I looked at him and suddenly realized I'd known this man for 3 years. Yet tonight felt like the first time I truly saw him. Wan, please let me come up. Let's talk. There's nothing to talk about. I already said everything I had to say at the hospital. Go home and think about it. Wan, I'm not leaving. If you won't see me today, I'll stand right here. Whatever day you're willing to see me, that's the day I'll come upstairs. It looked like he was actually serious this time. Wan, some things really do need to be said face to face. I was wrong, Wan. I really know that now. I was weak, confused, and too blind to see right from wrong. I figured it out these past 2 days. My brother and my parents never treated me like a son or a brother. To them, I was just someone they could keep taking from forever. I was blind. I was useless. Please, Wan, for the sake of our 3 years of marriage, give me one more chance, okay? No amount of tears could make up for the fact that, in 3 years, he had never once stood up for me. Wan, say something. Yell at me if you want. Anything. Stay right here. I'm going to get something I want you to see. Look at this first. This is every transfer you secretly made to your brother over the past year. Every time you sent him money, you never discussed it with me once. If I hadn't found these, how long were you planning to hide it from me? How long were you planning to drain our household dry? I wasn't trying to hide it from you. I just didn't dare tell you. I was scared you would... Wan, I screwed up. I deserve whatever comes. He said he deserved it, but he forgot who'd been carrying the burden of all those debts for him. Me. Jiang Wei, forgiveness isn't something you earn with words. I need to see real action. Tell me, Wan. Whatever it is, if you'll forgive me, I'll do anything. Fine. 3 conditions. First, your parents and your brother Zhang Qiang come here in person and apologize to my face. Second, Zhang Qiang returns every cent of the 50,000 he took from you. Third, from now on, you cut off every shady financial tie with your so-called family of origin. We'll sign a property agreement and have it notarized. You'll also sign a written guarantee. If this happens again, you walk away with none of our marital assets. Wan, those 3 conditions? I can try to handle the first one and talk to them. But the second and third? My brother will never give back that 50,000, and my parents will never accept that written guarantee. Wan, can you give me a few more days? So you can't do it, right? Wan, I didn't say I can't. If you can't do it, then we're getting divorced. Wan, I'll do everything I can. Whether I succeed or not, I'll give you an answer. He took those 3 conditions home. I could already imagine the storm they were about to unleash in his family. Wanwan, it's your third aunt. Families shouldn't hold grudges overnight. Jiang Wei knows he was wrong, so try to show some mercy. Don't actually push this to divorce. What will the whole family look like? Lin Wan, it's your fourth aunt. You know what they say? A peaceful home makes everything better. Dragging this out helps nobody. A woman should be more forgiving. Push a man too hard and things can go bad. Wanwan, are you listening? Leave a little room today so you can face each other tomorrow. Fourth aunt, please keep going. I'm listening to every single word you're saying. Lin Wan, you're being way too cruel. It was just about letting them stay in the house. Now you're forcing your in-laws to apologize and your husband's older brother to pay you back. You're cornering them and leaving your husband no dignity. What man could put up with you? Third aunt, when they threw me out, why didn't you tell them to show a little mercy? Fourth aunt, that's easy for you to say because I'm the one being stepped on, not you. A man's pride is sacred, but everything I've suffered means nothing. That shut them up completely. One by one, they hung up in a huff, but shutting them down one at a time wasn't enough. I needed the whole crowd to go silent at once. The Zhang family group chat hadn't been lively in a while, so I gave the whole family something to watch. One video of my mother-in-law faking her illness, and another of Zhang Qiang screaming at me. I dropped both into the family group chat. The same people who'd been tearing me apart in the chat seconds earlier suddenly went completely silent. The entire Zhang family group chat fell dead silent, and that silence was exactly the first step I wanted. To all the elders, I know you say you're doing this for our own good, but when an avalanche hits, every snowflake played a part. The videos show exactly how they treated me. My conditions aren't meant to humiliate anyone. I only want the fairness and dignity I should have had all along. I've said my piece. The rest is for you to judge. Aunts and uncles, our family was wrong to Lin Wan from start to finish. None of her conditions are unreasonable. I, Jiang Wei, owe her, and the Zhang family owes her. I'll spend the rest of my life making it up to her, little by little. Please stop calling her and give her some peace. After 3 years, he finally stood on my side in front of everyone. It was late, but at least he finally showed up for me. Second brother, second sister-in-law, you two went way too far. That home was your daughter-in-law's premarital property. How could you let your older son just claim it? There's no way to justify that. Exactly. Qiang is a grown man. How is he still this irresponsible? He took money from his younger brother's family, so of course he should pay it back. Wanwan isn't asking for anything crazy. She just wants basic fairness in this family. The tide had turned. One by one, the people blaming me went quiet, but I didn't feel happy at all. Why was it so hard just to get back what was mine in the first place? He gave me the money willingly. I didn't steal it or take it by force. A younger brother spending money on his older brother is perfectly normal. You want it back? Dream on. You're not getting a cent. Even now, he was still mouthing off in the group chat. Trying to reason with someone that shameless was a waste of breath. It was time to bring out something that would really hit where it hurt. Bro, the public pressure is working, but Zhang Qiang won't budge. He's openly bragging in the group chat that the money was given to him willingly, and he won't repay a cent. He's just trying to save face. Wanwan, don't worry. If he wants to drag this out and play hardball, then your brother will find the one trump card that really hits him where it hurts. Okay? I'll wait for your news. The real show was just about to begin. He thought hiding would make the problem disappear. Just wait. Xiaoli, come in for a second. Zhang Qiang, I want every account he has, personal and household, on my desk within 1 day. It took only 1 day to uncover a secret behind Zhang Qiang's family that could blow the whole thing wide open. Go ahead, bro, I'm listening. Zhang Qiang wanted to look impressive in front of Xiaoli, so he bought a used luxury car he couldn't afford. He secretly took out a 100,000 loan. With interest piling up, it's now over 200,000. Do your in-laws know about it? They know. Not only did they fail to stop him, they helped cover it up. So the hospital's fake life-or-death drama and that property transfer agreement were never about getting Zhang Qiang a home. They wanted to use the house in your name as collateral for a bank loan and plug the bottomless hole created by Zhang Qiang's debt. Wow, what a family. In that moment, every suspicious detail finally clicked into place. Bro, if I'd gone soft that day, if I'd actually signed that agreement, I, Lin Wan, would be the one homeless today. Jiang Wei, you need to come see me in person today. What I'm about to show you is something you'll never forget. Wanwan, you said you needed me to come over. Sit down, don't say anything yet. I'm going to show you something. Talk after you've seen it. My brother spent a day digging this up for you. Your brother Zhang Qiang secretly borrowed 100,000 to buy a used luxury car so he could impress Xiaoli. With interest, the debt is now over 200,000. Your parents knew and helped hide it. That transfer agreement wasn't to get him a home. It was to mortgage my house and cover his debt. I always thought they just favored the older son and that my brother was simply irresponsible. I never imagined this family was rotten to the core, but his constant enabling and backing down nearly became the final straw that destroyed us. Mom, Dad, you don't need to open what's in this bag. You know exactly what it is. That 100,000 debt Zhang Qiang took on, how big is it now? And how long have you two been hiding this from me? We were wrong. We never should have tried to get our hands on Wanwan's house either. Wei, Mom didn't have a choice. Your brother's debt was crushing me. If the creditors really came to our door, this whole family would have fallen apart. My brother created this debt himself. I won't pay a cent of it. From today on, stop interfering in our lives. If you pressure us one more time, I'm cutting contact with you for good. Wait, don't go. Let Mom explain. There's nothing left to explain. Everything that needs saying is in the bag. Wan, this time I'm not asking you to forgive me. A lifetime of weakness and blind obedience made me fail you for 3 years. I'll spend the rest of my life proving that I've changed. This time he didn't ask me to forgive him. He said he'd spend the rest of his life proving he'd changed. I'd waited 3 years to hear that. Maybe our marriage still had a chance. Kyung, debts have to be paid. If you don't come out today, we'll be back tomorrow. The younger son seems decent. How did the older one end up in such a huge mess? He owes more than 200,000. How is this family ever going to show their faces around here again? We're taking the car as partial payment on the interest. You figure out the rest. If we don't see money in 3 days, we'll be at your door every day. Don't take the car, I'll figure out how to pay you. What are we supposed to do now? They took the car, we can't pay the debt, Zhang Wei refuses to help, and then there are Lin Wan's 3 conditions. We have no choice but to swallow our pride. Stop looking so miserable. Smile, smile. Don't mention the debt. First, let's get her to open the door. Once we're in, we'll figure out the rest. Wan, it's Mom. Your dad and your brother are here too. We came to see you. See me for what? Wan, Mom truly came to apologize this time. We agree to all 3 conditions you gave us. Just open the door and let us come in and sit down, okay? Sis-in-law, I was wrong before. I came to admit it. I'd waited an entire month to hear Zhang Qiang lower his head and admit he was wrong. But he only did it after they'd run out of options. Wan, we came to apologize to you. Since you're here, say everything clearly once and for all. If you can't, you're not coming through this door. Wan, Mom was wrong. I lost my head. Please don't hold all those things I said and did against me. Wan, let Mom speak from the heart. Mom, we can skip the heart to heart. At this door, we're only talking facts today. If you have something to say it plainly. Okay, Mom will do it your way. Wan, we were wrong. We'll agree to all 3 of your conditions one by one. From now on, nobody will ever try to touch your house or your money again. Sis-in-law, I'm sorry. Louder, I didn't hear you. Sis-in-law, I was wrong. What I did before was wrong and I'm apologizing. As for the money, we'll handle it however you say. I'd waited a whole year to hear Zhang Qiang say those 2 words. I'm sorry. There's 30,000 in here. Your mom and I sold everything we could to scrape it together. For the remaining 20,000, we're making Chang write you an IOU himself. Sis-in-law, I wrote the IOU. The remaining 20,000 is clearly listed along with a repayment date and I've put my fingerprint on it. I took the money, I took the IOU, and I accepted the apology. But those 3 things only make up for what you did wrong before. They don't mean we can go back to how things were. From today on, our 2 families need clear boundaries. Take it out. I'm signing this guarantee voluntarily. From today on, I'll discuss every major household expense with Wan. If I do this again, I voluntarily give up my share of the marital assets. When he signed his name, I didn't feel like I'd won. I only remembered that afternoon 3 years ago when I walked into marriage with him. Turns out this was the signature I'd been waiting 3 years for. I, Zhang Wei, voluntarily promise that all major household expenses will be decided together with my wife, Lin Wan. I will never give or lend our shared property to any third party without her consent. If I violate this, I voluntarily give up all marital assets. Wan, what do you think? Okay, let's go. Wan, Mom's leaving. Sis-in-law, we're leaving. It's so quiet. Yeah, so quiet. From today on, this home finally had the peace it had always deserved.